I like dirt. Like, perhaps to an unhealthy extent. A few years ago, I came here and I built this, and it is literally 100,000 solid blocks of dirt. Well, okay, solid dirt, but the top is mycelium. I like it. I think it's cool. I knew it was stupid when I was building it, but I thought, hey, of anything that I do in my world, clearly, this is the stupidest thing I will ever do with dirt. Or at least that was what I thought. You see, I was vaguely aware that the new update that brought about frogs also brought about a new block, mud. Now, my understanding was, just like any new block, you're gonna have to go find it. So when I came down here to build this frog sanctuary, I literally went out in search of mud as well as the propagules so that I could have this lovely little swamp area. All fine and good. I love this build, and I think the frogs like it too. However, I've had a recent realization. Who was gonna tell me I could just make the mud? Now that's cool, but you know what's even cooler? There are 6 building materials you can make out of the mud, meaning I have 7 new blocks I have never used before. You wanna guess what I'm gonna use them to make? Hey, this is just what I do. What a great idea! And he's so handsome! So there is one problem that I have with a build like this. Like, for something like this, I have the resources, but I don't, like, have the resources, you know what I mean? It's literally going to be dirt, and I have a ton of that. Oh, did I tell you guys I was making this? Okay, not to plug my Twitch or anything, but go follow me there, you can see stuff like this. Part of the reason that I haven't made a video in a couple weeks is because, I've been digging out this massive tomb that I want to make. I don't know, I haven't done the math in, like, over a week. I'm pretty sure we're over 200,000 blocks that I've broken here. Anyway, this is meant to be like a tomb thing. I still have a ton of work to do on it. The nice thing is, though, I have gotten... Wait a minute, what did I do? Oh, shoot. Hold on, I've gotten a ton of dirt out of this. Where are all the resources? Like 90% of this is stone, so that's not gonna help. If I have dirt anywhere, it's probably gonna be over here. That's not terrible. And then I also should have a little bit more over at the castle. Also, before you ask, like, you look at this area, you're like, Tadpole, you cleared that out. You didn't get any dirt out of that? Actually, no. I mean, okay, there's a little bit of dirt. It's mostly grass. And before one of you guys tries to get slick with me, this only works with dirt. Like, look. Doesn't do anything onto the grass. So that's fun. Literally half of the resources I would want to use for this can't do it. Oh, just stop using Silk Touch. I'll be dead before I stop using my Silk Touch. If I'm not mistaken, the dirt should be right about here. That's not promising. Oh, we're good. Okay, I don't have any way to hold this right now. I guess we'll just kind of go back and forth. My plan is, let's just set up a spot where I can just like sit basically in the water. And then essentially, I think I'll just place it right above the water. And if I sit underneath, I should be able to just hold down on right click and it'll just do it. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Well, I know what I'll be doing for a few hours. And this should be the last of the dirt that I have gotten. So how much does that give us? So we've amassed 1 full double chest, and that's not even half a second one. Fellas, I'm gonna be honest. I know this doesn't look impressive, but that took 3 hours. Well, that's fun. More importantly, though, I know it's not all just going to be mud. I thought there was other stuff that I'd need for it. If I want to do the mud stuff. Okay, so I need to get the packed mud. To make the packed mud, aha, I need wheat. And then for the other one, I need mangrove roots. We'll worry about the mangrove roots later, because wheat is very easy to get. Here's the thing. I have like a ton of wheat right here. If I'm not mistaken, I should still have a ton left over. Yeah, that ought to be something decent. Love that it's raining. While I'm over here, I may as well go see. Do I have any extra mangrove lying around? I don't remember cutting a bunch of them down, but I might have. Extra free mud, I'll take it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I cut down a bunch of these mangroves. Well, that's no good. Okay, do any of them have the little, what are they called? Propagule thingies? That. Gimme. I was right. They are called propagules. That's a science term. I should know that. I literally have a degree in biology. Okay, we'll cut these down in a second. The thing is, I don't know how many, like, is that a lot? I don't know if that's a lot per tree. More than anything, can it please just stop raining? I don't know if it bothers you as much as it does me. It rains on my world like every 3 days, and I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Grow at some point. I'll be back. Oh, wait, no, I won't. I need this right here. Sorry, Chief. I need to make a crafting table. So this, okay, the packed mud is just a full-on one-to-one conversion. I'm gonna convert as much as I can for the amount of wheat that I have. I've sort of planned this out, and I get the feeling that I'm going to need the most packed mud of anything. Because the thing is, you need it for the mud bricks, and then these 3 things that the mud bricks make. Okay, that is all that I can make. Oh, that's not a lot. Well, shucks, maybe we are gonna have to go farming after all. Oh, it's so pretty, though. I don't want to ruin it. Also, while I'm, like, literally just going back to the 1800s and farming, I did want to know, because this thing is made out of, like, literally dirt. Oh, no, it's actually mud. It's dirt. Can we just be honest? It's dirt. But no, because it's literally dirt, I was thinking I could name this something like, I don't know, the Broke Boy Hotel or something like that. It's a skyscraper. It's not that crazy. I don't know. If you guys have any good suggestions, let me know in the comments. Y'all are usually a lot better at this than I am. Honestly, laying waste to this area was still more fun than getting the mud, so, you know, a win's a win. We'll take it. This should give me, like, I don't know, 18 more? Heck if I know. I can't do math. However much it is, I'll come back for that if I need more later. Probably will, given how much mud I got. What did I tell you? It's already raining again. Stop. That's all the packed mud that we're gonna get. Now we need to get... I'm just gonna go find some bones. I'm not waiting for that stupid propagule to grow. Where did I put that propagule? Oh, I left it next to the bed. You're an idiot. Oh my gosh, that is so fast. I love that. So we got 37 from one tree. That's a much better return on investment. That wheat took 5 ever to get. I'm just gonna trash this. Did I not get another propagule out of that? Wait, hang on. Can I turn one of... Oh gosh. Dude, I cannot land on this tree. What is going on? Can I just, like, do that and it'll turn into one? Okay, that works. I mean, it doesn't really. I'm wasting a ton of bones, but that's fine. Also, I know that, like most videos I do, I don't show off getting the resources. Mostly because my world is literally 8 years old. I almost always just have resources sitting around. I've been watching a lot more Minecraft videos recently. Why is it like every video starts off? Somebody makes, like, some mega project and they're like, I'm gonna need, you know, 1,068 blocks of iron. How do they always know that? Do people actually plan out their builds? That just seems unrealistic to me. I hope you know I wing every one of these. I'll kind of plan it out. Isn't that half the fun of Minecraft though? You never know what it's really gonna be. You guys are just gonna tell me, no, Tadpole, I think most of us just plan it out. I don't know. Like, case in point, there's a reason that I just started digging a massive hole. I didn't know what I was gonna put in here. I knew I'd put something cool. Whatever, I think that's fun. That'll have to do. Okay, I'm officially out of bones, and we only ended up getting like 5 stacks of mangrove roots. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. For this, honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to limit how many of these that I use. Because yeah, we have a little bit over 5 stacks of these. I mean, here's the thing. I should still have some bones over here if I go looking. Yeah, I still have a stack in 49, so I can make more of them if I need. This is just not the fastest thing in the world, and I really want to get started on the build. So before we get too ahead of ourselves, let me plan something out. My goal for this is I want to be able to use every single type of mud on this build. So at the end of the day, I think I'll just use the least amount of the muddy mangrove roots, and that'll save me a little bit of time. Okay, so looking around at some of these builds, I know that I want to make it something that has a lot of texture, especially because I'm literally making this out of nothing but mud. Like, the building blocks are going to be pretty limited. So let's start off right about here, and let's try and get like a basic pattern going. Essentially, every skyscraper that I make is like modular in some sense. I want to try that for this, but I also want to give it like a little bit of pizzazz. Okay, so how does something like this look? My problem is it's just kind of flat. What if we... Oh yeah, I forgot there's all these, like, what are they called? Like the stairs, the slabs, all that stuff. Let's add a few of these things. I know it's going to cost more in the long run, but come on, that's going to be pretty. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, I forgot about the walls too. I don't know, we'll put walls like here or something. Okay, I like that. I don't think that's bad at all. Okay, so let's finish up the whole first floor. I want to see how this looks. I'm also vaguely concerned. I may have made this too large for the resources that I have. And I know you're going to go, well, it's literally dirt, Tadpole, go make more. Guys, I'm literally on day 2 of this. It took me like 5 hours to get the resources, so I'd rather not repeat it. Is there a faster way to get the mud? Like, in hindsight, I probably should have gotten a farm for this. Oh, ain't that the truth? Hi, Tended Tadpole 2 here. Now, I know you're probably about to go click off to go watch Cocomelon play Roblox, but bear with me for a second. I know it just sounds like I'm doing a lot of complaining. In hindsight, between the different variants, it ended up taking almost 8 stacks of mud per floor. And I know you're probably thinking, stay mad, Tadpole. That's not my problem. Well, it is my problem, and that means I only have enough resources to make maybe 8 stories. That's not tall enough for a skyscraper. But you know me, ever the optimist. I'm sure I was perfectly fine when I ran out. I'm gonna blow this building up. Did I really run out of resources? I spent so long getting them. I mean, okay, it looks nice so far. Good grief. Okay, how many stories up did we get that? We got that, I don't know, we're on like the 6th floor. Did I do my math wrong? I thought we were gonna get to 8 floors out of this. Big problem with this as well. I know that like it looks pretty decent. Actually, more than decent. This is like really beautiful, but I don't have any flooring in here yet. Oh, good grief. So how tall is this thing so far? I had a rule that so long as it was above like y equals 110. Oh, y equals 115. I could call this a tower. I mean, not at its current height. I want this to go up. Obviously, I'm not gonna like double the height of it that we have so far. I'm gonna say, let's get this up 2 more stories. And then at that point, I should be able to call it good. So actually the biggest problem in all of this, I think I used up all of the dirt that I have over here. Am I literally gonna have to go import dirt? Oh, come on, Tadpole. You can't just go terraform. Shut your mouth. I've already been working on this for 2 days. Teehee, I mean, like and subscribe if you're having fun. Hey, don't fight me. Do not fight me. Preemptive self-defense. Had to be done. There was no other way. Welcome to Flyerville. Do I have any dirt? This is another thing. Have I shown this off in a video before? This is Flyerville. It's a snowy little area that I made. I also have a nice little Christmas village over here that I made last year. Well, okay, what, 2021? It's very pretty. I like it. More importantly, though, where would I have put dirt if I have any? Are we gonna pretend that you actually care, or can I just skip to when I had the dirt? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I have procured some dirt. I almost forgot about the wheat, and I have this handy-dandy farm right here. I gotta say, it's a weird feeling that dirt and wheat are the two things that I'm after right now. Really taking me back to old school Minecraft days with that one. I can't say that I miss doing this, but at the same time, that thing really is pretty. I can't hate on this too much. I do not care how many times I do this. I absolutely refuse to count how much of this stuff I'm actually gonna need. So, I don't know. That was a fun 2 more hours that I spent doing that. What I really want to be careful of is hopefully I didn't make too many of the brick ones because I don't think I'm gonna need that much brick. At this point with 2 more floors, I don't know. I might need like 6 stacks or something. What I'm really gonna need it for is the packed mud in the middle. Also, something that I wanted to address in this video that I feel like doesn't get asked enough in these videos is why on earth do I do stuff like this? I feel like with so many of these projects, especially like a city like this, a lot of people genuinely ask me like, why do you keep playing the same world? What keeps you going? And for me, I feel like a non-insignificant portion of that is just because I find weird things to do. Like, yes, I know a lot of them are like, I just take an expensive material and then I'm like, oh, let's see if I can't just turn this into an entire statue. There's no reason to do it, but at the same time, like, I love looking back on cool stuff like that. Obviously, most of these projects that I make, I'm not gonna feel the same way. Like that tower, it looks cool. I don't necessarily remember what it's for. I just really like having stuff like that. I don't know. That's something I feel like I've wanted to talk about for a while. I don't know. If you want a video like talking more about that, I find it interesting. Let me know. Oh, perfect. I had the perfect number then. All right, I want to fly down here to go to bed, but before that... Oh, that is such a pretty building. And the thing is also, I know it looks a little bit shorter compared to that, but I want it to look shorter. My plan for this city is basically any tower that's around the soccer stadium, I want to be really high. Case in point, that one literally goes to the build limit. And then as we get out, like they'll get a little bit smaller like that or some of the further ones. So I did turn a few too many of these into bricks. I know I still need a little bit of the wall blocks, fence blocks, whatever. I still need a few of them up at the very top. Outside of that though, I'm pretty sure we literally just need the packed mud and that's it. Well, and the glass, and stairs, and torches. Okay, maybe we're not done after all. Ooh, you know what? How about I use the bricks? I'll turn those into stairs. Ooh, 5,000 IQ play, because that'll also save me. I'll have to put less flooring in. I am so cheap. Oh my goodness. One thing I did not realize, these are some massive floors. You don't realize just how big it is until you get inside. Oh, that's cool. Are you kidding me? At this point, it's the principle of the thing. It'll be a cold day in hell before I start counting what I need. Wing it till I die. Here you go, chicken. Take all the seeds you want. I don't care. And these should be the very last blocks that we need. Oh my gosh. I hate that it's raining, but that is so pretty. Sad part is, from here on out, the video's an entire lot. I have to put glass in. Glass isn't mud. Well, I mean, it comes from sand. Sand is kind of like mud. Yeah, I'm lying. It's not. And with these last 9 pieces, I am officially finished. Maybe it's been done before, but I can't find any evidence of it. Fellas, to my knowledge, what you were looking at is the first ever skyscraper built entirely out of mud. So take that, middle school bullies. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see ya.